Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Wuthering. I know it's been a while, but I have been busy. But as you can see, I just managed to get. Well, if you haven't seen my two prior videos to this, I did manage to 3-star the 4th stage for each tower. And this video is just gonna go through my overall experiences, as well as the teams that I used. And then, it's just like for tips for future adversity towers. But in any case, I mainly did I just split it with the two teams, and then I just made it so that Verena is only used on the 4th floor, just to ensure that I can clear those as soon as possible. The Hazard Tower, I haven't really. I mean, I did try and fight it. It was pretty fun, but it wasn't worth getting clears on it because I wasn't strong enough for that. And I did realize that I'm not really good at the game, right? If I had Encore, then I would have probably done 3-star of this at level 70, like within the AR40, AR49 range. And then for this one, the stat boost from AR50 definitely helped. But yeah, overall the tower's pretty nice. I'm just worried about the interference, right? Because the next patch, the tower is gonna be fusion and spectral damage, right? Which if I had Encore, then that would help. I should I should use the selector on her actually, and then work on that. But yeah, hopefully I'll still be able to do Resonant Tower 4th floor, but probably gonna be looking at 2-star clears because I'm lacking the interference. But yeah. For those that didn't watch the video, I'll just show you the builds. But normally, I would split like the weaker characters at the top. Just for the future, I'll try and see if I can split up 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 with a separate team. And then 4th floor with main DPS, main DPS. And then Hazard Tower, main DPS, main DPS as well. But overall, pretty challenging. It'll be easier once you're able to max out your characters, right? But for the time being, it's more so trying to, trying to use as much skill as possible within your current roster and gear, and try and get as fast time as possible for the time being. In any case, for the builds, for the others, I would just, watch the prior videos. But basically, the other supports, they're like lower level, right? It's mainly just this, and Havoc MC, kind of raised a little bit level 70, of course. With that, these are the echoes, and then the tree. But we're going to be mainly going to be looking at the main DPS. So we're going to start off with Gian. So since I hit AR50, I just went ahead and limit broken them. Only made them level 71 because it's pretty costly and I don't have the funds right now. The weapon, I'm using his weapon. Obviously, I maxed out the weapon first. Main reason for that is because the secondary stat that it has is also upgraded every 5 levels, so might as well get the most out of it. Also increases your base attack. And then for the echoes, we'll go into a little bit more detail here. I could improve this build, but it's okay, right? 68 to 57. Now, I have only 15% heavy attack damage bonus, which is kind of sucky, but it is what it is. In any case, that's the 4-piece. That's the first 3 pieces. I am using energy regen. I should change that to aero damage. Then we've got this one, and then we've got aero predator. I like this one. I wish I had this one, but for like electro for Yinlin, and then young Roshu. Pretty simple stuff. Pretty nice energy regen. And then last but not least, we have Yinlin. And obviously her weapon. And obviously all max trees, right? And then both are 0 dupes, of course. And then we'll go through the echoes here. So we've got Tempest Mephis here. Got the Flautist. The Violet Feathered Terror. Now, I'm still deciding between this one and this one. Now, The only reason why I'm reconsidering is because I'm losing a lot of attack, right? And current crit rate is 74.6, which is pretty respectable, and 1686 attack. But if I were to switch Herons, I do get better crit rate, right? 82.1, and a little bit better crit damage, but my attack goes down by 100, a little over 100, like 120. So do let me know if it's worth the switch. But for the time being, I'm keeping both just in case. And now we've got Geohysaurian, and then the Fusion Warrior. And that's pretty much about it. Overall, pretty challenging. Hologram are obviously more difficult, but the difficulty in here is about getting the time clearing, like in the right amount of time. But yeah, if you got any more questions in regards to Tower of Adversity, do let me know in the comments below. Overall, it'll be very difficult within the AR-40 range, but it is possible for sure. And then once you hit AR-50, it'll be easier to get 24 out of 30. And then it'll be difficult to get 30 out of 30 in the AR-50 range unless you're not free to play. And then obviously once we all hit the Union level 60 stage, that's when we'll be starting to get 30 out of 30s from free to plays. But in any case, it's been your one Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.